In the last video, we discussed the plan for the next 400 days. There we divided 400 days into 4 phases. In the first phase, we set the target of finishing all important NCERTs before November 15th. So now, we have approximately 100 days in our hand. This number may differ depending on when you are watching this video. But hopefully, you must have read NCERTs in the past, right? So in this video, I will tell you the minimum number of NCERTs that you have to read. Also, I want to tell you that this list is indicative. There is no hard and fast rule. You can use your own discretion while choosing books according to your plan. And I have not mentioned NCERTs only, but along with NCERTs, there are some other state boards book also. So in short, you can add or subtract a book using your own discretion and according to your own plan. So without wasting a time, let us begin. For art and culture, read Fine Arts Class 11th NCERT and the last 2 chapters of Crafts and Traditions. For ancient and medieval India, read Tamil Nadu Board history books. These books are available in PDF format for free. Just search over Google and you will get the PDF copy, or I will provide the link below. For modern India, you can read Modern Indian History by Bipin Chandra. This book also goes by the name Old NCERT. If this book is not available in the local shop, you can buy this book online from Amazon. Apart from this Old NCERT, you can read Class 12th New NCERT, that is Themes in Indian History Part 3, specifically the topic on Gandhiji. Now for geography, you have to read Class 11th and 12th NCERTs. There are total 4 NCERTs. If you are finding it difficult to understand geography, then you can start with Class 6 NCERT and read all NCERTs up to Class 10th and then read +1 and +2 NCERTs. Now these NCERTs will cover significant portion of agriculture, environment and economy also. So these geography NCERTs are most important. For Indian polity, you can read Political Theory and Indian Constitution at Work. Both are Class 11th NCERTs for political science. Now let us move on to the international relations and Indian foreign policy part. For international relations and Indian foreign policy, you can read Contemporary World Politics and Politics in India since Independence. Now this NCERT, that is Politics in India since Independence, is also important for post-independent history of India. Now let us move on to the economy part. For economy, NCERT Class 11th, that is Indian Economic Development, and Class 12th Macroeconomics NCERT. These 2 NCERTs are important from economy perspective. For environment, read Biology Class 12th, last 4 chapters. Also, significant amount of environment is already done in Class 6 to Class 12th NCERT. For society and social issues, there are 3 NCERTs that you have to read. That is Class 12th Indian Society and Social Changes and Development in India. And also you can read Understanding Indian Society. For science, you can read Class 9th and 10th NCERT, but read them after you finish all the above NCERTs. Keep them at last. Also, I forget to mention about world history. For world history, I am writing blogs on www.indiashastra.com, which are free, and these blogs are notes from Toppers Class Notes and Old NCERT and random Google search. If you do not wish to read blogs, then you can go for the Old NCERT World History by Arjun Dev. Now after reading all the above NCERTs, if you are left with some time, then the first thing is to reread these same books once again. Read all of these books once again. Now you have to cover all these books before November 15th. Now do not ask any doubts and start reading them. Also remember that along with all these NCERTs, you have to finish 50 to 60% of optional, and also you have to read daily newspaper As discussed in the last video, this is your checklist and time will pass just like that. Now some people do not like free motivation. उनका टाइम आ गया है, so they can leave now. And those people who wish to listen more can stay here. And I love both types of these people, no hard feelings. I want to tell you that don't go for shortcuts and buy any gist of NCERT or that kind of things. Read these books only. Also don't go for watching videos on NCERTs like the one that I made on geography. Yes, these videos can help and great to watch, but you forget that these videos are supplementary. Yes, you forget that these videos are supplementary. You can watch these videos after you finish reading your books. First read your stuff, then watch these videos. Solely depending on them is not the right approach or right option. So don't add any shortcut material in your list. If you are doing this mistake, then you will ask the same doubts in next year to some another educator, like which NCERT should I read, how to read and all. It is better to utilize this time and opportunity till 15th November, and those who will finish this task and this checklist can send their checklist pic on Instagram on 14th November. Amazingly, it coincides with Children's Day. Now you know that you are not children anymore, but still it coincides with Children's Day. Send the checklist and you will get a surprise gift from me. Don't go for shortcuts. Increase the number of hours if you had to, but do not search for alternatives. You will sacrifice your attempt if you make such silly mistake. You should remember that the most dear thing that you have with you is your attempt. So don't waste it. The equation is quite simple. The one who will put extra effort and finish the task without going for shortcuts will find his name where it matters the most. Have a ruthless determination and focus on things that you have to do. Thank you.